Green flag is out. We're racing at Indianapolis.
It's our first opportunity to see how that restart zone is going to affect everything down here in turn 1 and 2. Already a big difference in the cars being spread out for the braking zone.
Yeah, but Ty Gibbs got a big run right here on A.J. Allmendinger, trying to roll to his outside, trying to outbrake him.
The crossover move. Here comes the 19 of Gibbs. Can't complete the pass. A.J. Allmendinger holding him off early.
And basically, the brakes that A.J. like are very aggressive. When you stand on them, they really slow the car down. And the problem with the pace on the fresh pavement was they actually just overheated. They faded. They stopped working. That was a point that they worked on. As you see, the 19 dives to the inside of A.J. right here.
For the lead, but he's going to be on the outside of this turn.
It's too narrow. You can't not go through there side by side. Someone's got to give.
There he goes to the inside in turn 1. Can Gibbs take the lead away? He does.
Now AJ gets to fall in behind the 19 and see where his strengths are.
Gets in the corner and just, it's actually Sam Mayer just gets into the back of him, moves him up the racetrack. Jeb started.
Starting to see a little bit of moisture as we're looking out from Kaz Grala's Toyota onboard on that windshield. Steve, what are the rules?
Well, so when you talk about rain, first of all, you asked would the caution be thrown. I said yes.
They come up to the restart zone, getting back underway here at Indianapolis.
These guys would be. He is just entering the restart zone right now. That's how far behind. The leader is all the way in the entrance of turn 1. He's just left the restart zone.
91 here of Ross Chastain. He was running 11th.
There's some contact. Back bumper right there.
Kaz, you just see deep into the braking zones, just not a lot of grip.
Yeah, you can see the rear tires hopping a little bit.
Because again, I got to remind you, there won't be a caution that comes out at the end of the stage. And so when he comes to pit road, A.J. Allmendinger's still going to be clicking off laps at 90 seconds.
We just passed Hemrick for the lead.
And as we see Perez slow on the racetrack, this could be a problem here. Could possibly bring out a yellow flag, which we're seeing him stop on the racetrack.
Well, he's actually not on the racing surface, so he is on NASCAR, the NASCAR oval, right? So let's see where he's at. The racetrack is actually over here to the left, right?
Caution's out. Caution's out. Ty Gibbs back there in the row behind him in the 19 was maybe the best car so far in this race. He's gathered up a bunch of time with this caution.
Through the restart zone they go, and quick on the gas was the 10 of Allmendinger. We'll see if he's able to get by Ryan Sieg in the 39. They're 3 wide as you see that 10 working to the inside. Sam Mayer in the 1 on the inside of turn 1.
Oh, a little contact there. AJ's clear in through. Great move to the inside, and it paid off. Now into 5th place in this 10 car, going for 4th here.
Here's Allmendinger trying to outbrake Sam. Sam's a good road racer. It's not going to be an easy pass right here.
Talking to Sam earlier, he mentioned the confidence level that went up after winning that race just a couple races ago. And Sam Mayer said, you know what? Junior mentioned it. It was like 15 pounds off my shoulders. Now he races with confidence. The whole team races with confidence. This just happened. Daniel Hemrick on the inside of John Hunter Nemechek. You see a little slide, and Nemechek might have helped out Daniel Hemrick there.
Well, Nemechek's thinking, man, I gave you the inside. I know you didn't mean it.
And just a quick update about the Hemrick machine. They got on the radio and gave a very quick and very direct, you need to be smart here. Again, this team trying to get a good finish here to build their playoff points and get a position, if not a win, before the playoffs start in 5 weeks.
And Kim, we're seeing the results of stage 2. Allmendinger swept stage 1 and 2. See a lot of tire smoke now on John Hunter Nemechek on that right front.
Yeah, so it's a...
Guys, they were not sure at all. They were asking the spotters, did you see, did we make it? There was not a lot of communication to help them out, so they went ahead and pitted him. Remember, he's made up all this ground, a little tight in the left-hander, so he'll get a little adjustment for that. But that was really close. The team knew it from the start.
So if he makes it with pit road still open, this is a huge break for Sheldon Creed. He'll gain track position.
Ready for the restart as the pace car makes its way onto the access road and back to pit road. The field in the hands of the 19 of Ty Gibbs. Great restart for the 10 of Allmendinger. We'll see if he tries to outbrake him into turn 1. He went to the inside of the 19, but couldn't complete the pass.
He's got to keep the pressure on. Oh, the 9 car, Brandon Jones around. Back up front.
And a little bit of cleanup because it was a bit chaotic for that yellow. So as we see right here, a pass between the 21 and the 7. The 98 of Herbst no longer in the screen. He was speeding under his green flag stop, which basically put him to the tail end for this restart. And Parker Kligerman, the penalty on the 2, as crazy as this is going to sound, that was the only car that had Parker a lap down. So when the 2 was penalized for pitting under the closed pit road, that moved Parker Kligerman back on the lead lap, and he's up to 15th and coming. A very good road racer trying to make the most of it.
And back to only 14 points separating Creed and Kligerman for that final spot in the playoffs.
And Ryan Sieg down into turn 7. Jeb locks up the rear tire, starts wheel hopping, and gets into the 39, and that sends Sieg around.
He's right there with Parker. Do not make a mistake and let Parker get away from you with points. Just sit there and don't. Oh, there he goes. Off track. Just right there. Got in the corner too deep. Moffitt got back by him. Those are the things that have gotten him in trouble all year long.
Yeah, and it's tough for these teams.
Perkins.
0-2 out in the grass.
It's turn.
Looks like the end of turn 7.
That's turn 8, 9. Now he's going through 10 here. Got a flat tire, I believe.
Down looks like right front. I'll tell you guys, Ty Gibbs had the fastest car today, and I'm not so sure he doesn't have the fastest car for tomorrow. See, Allmendinger missed the corner. Sam Mayer trying to take advantage of it.
Sam Mayer takes second away from Allmendinger and slides through the turn.
AJ had a little bit of rear wheel hop. The lockups from just trying to, keep the car on the surface of the racetrack. The rear slid.
And now through the final turns here. 11, 12, 13, and coming up on 14. Almost an 8-second lead over Sam Mayer. It's Ty Gibbs. Gibbs is going to win at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Does burn out there in turn 7.
There you go.